You know who it is. It's us, the Wine Bottles and Washcloths podcast. This is episode 18. 1-8. Getting so close to the conspiracy theories one. I'm Damo Hicks. Along with me, as always, Marcus Brown,
a.k.a. Cobra Commander.
and Terrence Yates, a.k.a. T, a.k.a. T two times.
See, I don't know. See, this whole two thing is got a different meaning this week.
Oh!
Yeah, so I was thinking that earlier.
Because
once you go twice.
That's the line. I crossed it.
Yeah. I liked it until this week. And we're going to talk about that in a little bit.
First,
1, 2.
It is a known fact that we have been speaking in a couple weeks that we have not had any new countries. We were on a roll. It was like we was international.
Rolling.
Stamping passports.
Keep rolling.
And then it just
kind of cooled off. So then what I did was I made a call to action. A call to action.
Call to action. Oh. Yep.
The funny thing is that your sound effects sound like every mumble rap song. The only thing that's missing is a skirt. That sounds like every Migos song. I don't know who the fuck are they calling?
Mama.
Anyway, made a call to action because I wanted to get some stands, and we're still working on Russia.
Yeah, Russia is being,
but they want to be dicks.
Still pissed over that.
They want to be
dicks.
Dicks. I feel like that's Russian. And they put
Kavix
in it.
That makes it Russian.
Ski.
They want to be dick skis. But we did get new countries.
We did.
What did we get? What did my call to action bring us, sir?
Well, we got the UK finally.
Hey.
All right, UK.
Hey.
Welcome.
Got a few of them.
It's Meghan Markle.
And then we go to the...
Thank you for checking in.
We had Spain already. We got India.
Hey, that's close to the stands.
We get closer. We got Iran.
Oh, yeah.
Iran stand.
Iran.
My Iranian homies.
Hey.
And then we go to the Far East. We got Japan and Vietnam.
Hey.
Vietnam.
Tomo aligato, Mr. Roboto.
My Iranian homies, I got a helicopter for sale if y'all trying to cop that.
Watch how many DMs we get from this job. Like,
what year and how many miles?
When was the last oil change? What's the blue book?
The Kelly Blue Book value. I don't want an Eastern Motors helicopter.
We want Far Eastern Motors. Well, your job, it's not really your credit. It's really not. It's normally a front for terrorist acts.
It's really not.
I don't want to make fun of them.
State Department gonna knock on the door.
Oh my God! Right.
This might be the last podcast.
Hey, well, I'll tell you what.
If it is,
if it is, we'll find out how much you motherfuckers love Marcus Dick.
See if y'all come bail this motherfucker out.
Yeah. See if y'all put that GoFundMe page together. Yeah, everybody loves somebody until you gotta get them out of jail.
Yeah. Time to put that house up.
Then you let them collect calls, go to voicemail.
Exactly.
and then all of a sudden you're not home. And you don't know him for real.
Yeah, when I'm somewhere,
like I know him, but I don't know him for real.
When I'm somewhere saying karate man bruise on the inside.
Billy Ray Valentine on the second floor.
Didn't you hear him say the phone in the limo was busted?
What is you, ignorant? I tell you what, thank you guys for joining us.
Hell yeah.
To all my constituents from another country.
Appreciate it.
It lets me know that.
Welcome.
You know what? I would like to say.
Uh-oh.
I would like to say.
I have no idea where this is going.
That I make a call to action. I get other countries.
Mm-hmm.
But people in my country don't give a fuck about me. They give a fuck about Marcus.
No, they don't. They don't give a fuck.
Can y'all tell he's a little...
Marcus ain't got no countries.
No.
That motherfucker don't want to cut no grass.
I'm claiming Spain. I'm claiming Spain.
Nope.
Yeah, Barcelona, my folks.
You didn't even say it right. You got to say it Barcelona.
They let me say it however I want to.
You got to say it with a lisp. Barcelona. Thank you, Christina, for Barcelona.
You disrespect my homies.
Right.
You know, they don't sell basketball shoes over there.
When the last time you ever been to Fogo de Chao?
Oh.
I don't go there. That's from you Americans.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that's Spanish. Is that Spanish?
I think that's Brazilian.
I have no idea though.
Same thing.
They definitely did that.
Almost
To the untrained eye.
That's like
They got beer at the McDonald's over there.
In
Barcelona.
Hey!
Oh, they have beer. They got beer at Burger King in New York.
Oh shit.
Well, that's the only way to palate that shit.
We walked by and was like, I kind of want Burger King just because I can get a beer.
I'm glad you brought this up because this brings me to one of our first topics of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Did anyone in the social media universe see the McDonald's chick?
Speaking of fast food.
Speaking of fast food.
Well, fuck fast food.
Speaking of
Fast objects.
Yes. Speaking of fast. She ordered her food.
Speaking of fast.
In the drive-thru.
Oh.
It was a couple Happy Meals.
McDonald's, can I help you?
Yeah, and I'm judging.
2 Happy Meals, juice, and
Yeah, can I have 2 Happy Meals?
2 Happy Meals.
Ma'am, you don't have any kids in the car.
Don't judge.
2 Happy Meals.
Can I have
How many
2?
kids in the car, ma'am?
Don't judge.
All right.
I'm taking it to a birthday party.
Yeah.
I'd like 2 Happy Meals.
I'd have you 2 Happy Meals.
One for a boy, one for a girl.
Boy toy and girl toy.
And can you throw a double quarter pounder in the Happy Meal?
Get off it, $2 extra.
But can I still pay the price for a Happy Meal?
But yes.
And a milkshake.
All right, come to window number 2.
Hold on, I was not finished.
Oh, alrighty.
Oh, you guys are stripping.
Bitch, just bring your ass, all right?
Oh,
Get your motherfucking Happy Meal.
I'll be up to the window.
If you
Thank
know there's
you.
no goddamn kids in that car.
It seems as though you guys missed the Happy Meal toys.
We still talk like this.
I'll bring it inside. You done fucked up now.
Right.
So she comes in, takes the Happy Meals or whatever it was, is irate. It starts just smacking Happy Meals and throwing Happy Meals at motherfuckers.
You fucking have to take it back, bitch.
So
These niggas feel like fucking killers. I'm gonna kill it too.
the bitch,
you go out to Kashi.
she went picky with the millies. So she's throwing the meals. The Happy Meals became not so happy.
Not so happy meal.
Unhappy meal.
So then she thought that she was not
throwing them at the manager.
She's throwing them at the manager, but did not realize that she was not at Chick-fil-A, where the customer service is not as
Nah, bitch.
fruitful.
Oh,
So
hell no.
So the manager then, I couldn't see it on tape, but
fuck
I can
I
only
look like?
imagine that he is part Thor. Because he threw his hammer, or as you all saw, a blender
Blender.
at this bitch
This wasn't underhanded.
with such ferocity, speed, and accuracy.
precision.
Accuracy.
All you saw was her just blow up.
Yeah, hands and legs in the air.
and feet up.
Look, like a DJ said it. Hands in the air. Come on.
It's like she, and matter of fact, there was a wet floor sign right next to her. It's like she slipped. I thought
As
she
if
slipped
that had a
at first.
reason.
But that
No.
joint, my
He
man,
turned around like that was me.
my
It was all
man
me.
and old woman, I don't know what it was, but whoever it was a quarterback for their high school that just never went to college.
Or a shot
shot
put
putting ass
or
nigga, yes.
or Olympic
ass nigga.
shot
Or
putter.
that motherfucker is the best bowler in the nation. However that thing came, that joint, let's put it this way. After she got blown the fuck up, the after effects, that bitch looked like Mitch Green after Mike Tyson
Yes.
straight
Yes.
gave him the fury.
That I was on swole.
That joint,
Yo.
she had that bruh
She
face.
looked like Martin after he fought Tommy Hearns.
That's it. Yeah.
Did this for
She
you,
could go to a
Gina.
Halloween party right now, no special makeup
man.
at all. Just be like, yeah, you know who I am? I'm the bitch from McDonald's.
I tell you what she
Ouch.
went after that. Buy some sunglasses and some steak. Steak and sunglasses.
This chick caught
Man.
the blender fury.
I'm picturing
I
the nigga
mean-
beside him.
And
with
it was a
fries.
dude there. There was a dude there. And no one came to this bitch's aid because you know why?
She was
Your
wrong.
ass was
She was
wrong.
wrong, and everybody knew it.
That nigga's in line waiting for
What'd you say?
caramel frap.
That wasn't the McFlurry.
No,
blender.
that was not the McFlurry joint. That was the Cafe McFrappe.
and we also said that whoever makes that bottle needs to do a commercial.
They definitely need a commercial.
Because look, our bottle is tough.
It is tough.
It takes a
And
licking
a
and
licking
keeps on
and keeps
ticking.
on
not only do we do smoothies and puree, but you can also defend yourself
There it is.
We also do crowd control.
Hey.
Crowd control and customer service
You
disputes.
picture being on the fries beside that nigga. Like, oh, that nigga hit that bitch right in the eye.
I mean, yeah.
Shit.
Hey, you know what? She done fucked with the wrong one. You know, Darrell used to be a high school quarterback.
Darrell just gave us a speech right before this.
Hey,
he
that
gave
guy-
him a speech
that's
for another
right.
48
That's
hours. I am having a very bad day.
Man.
I just in the bus that flipped over 15 times.
Darrell, I don't even know if his name was
She
Darrell.
came in.
He gonna be
throwing-
Darrell today.
Darrell.
Darrell definitely that motherfucker was is the Al Bundy of McDonald's.
Poke high. Poke high zone.
I was a
quarterback.
high school quarterback.
touchdowns in a
4
single game.
touchdowns in one game.
Oh, damn.
That motherfucker could have been something. Blew his knee out,
Oh, shit.
and he's just a manager of
Now
McDonald's.
he just got an arm.
Hey, that arm is
Yeah,
for
that
now.
arm is still good.
That nigga got an arm.
Hey, you done
That's
fucked up
what you
today.
say.
Yeah, hey, look, people in the back was like, "Damn, she should have did that shit with Catherine."
Damn. Hey, you know that nigga could have done that shit from the parking lot.
Catherine would have just cried.
Hey, he got fired too.
Hey, well, yes.
Hey, that's fucked up.
I feel like she should not be able to sue. I feel like when you come in and you act the complete fool, where you are, like, I get it. The customer, that shit, fuck that, though.
What? The customer what?
No,
The customer always right?
that's
Is
what
that what
they
you about to
say.
say?
No.
Okay.
That's not how it should work, though.
Nobody in the customer service business, the customer made that shit up.
Yeah. That shit
It was
not,
not made up by the company that, no.
I feel
'Cause
like
the customer
in,
is
in the
most of
training
the time
video,
wrong.
it's like, yep, do everything with a smile.
Well, I feel like
Say thank you. Call them by their last name, Mr. and Mrs. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever branding you got for your customer service. But then there's like that, however,
but
what we don't do,
should it ever happen?
should it ever happen, what we don't endorse is letting a bitch throw some shit at your face.
We do the T fill.
And then we have Darrell. Darrell, tell them what they do. Oh, this is what I'm doing. Let a motherfucker throw some Happy Meals at me. I'm going to grab the goddamn blender.
Look, Darrell's like, I believe in the T fill method. What's the T fill? That is the fuck I look like. And then it is blender time.
Look to see if the picture is full of tea. And if it's not, to wing that motherfucker across the counter in and around their face. Now, what Marcus did say was that he's like, she didn't necessarily have to get hit in the face.
Yeah, now that's why Darrell got fired.
I feel like.
That's why. Because he was too accurate.
But her
He was too accurate.
her transgression
Warranted that.
warranted, she needed to get hit
Well, now-
somewhere. She had to get hit.
Now, here's what I say.
She had to get hit.
You can look at it like
She could
offsetting
have caught one in
penalties.
the chest.
Offsetting penalties.
No.
That is. You got fired.
Nope.
You got your eye on swole. Party's over.
But okay, maybe she had to catch it in the face. That was extreme.
That's why he got fired.
Okay.
Because of his accuracy.
So, all right, I get
Darrell,
that.
you was that accurate. You could have hit her in the
He should have hit her
coulda
square
blasted
in
her
the
shoulder out.
pubic bone.
take a knee out.
You should have blew her twat up with that
Right.
joint.
Somewhere. I'd have hit her on the top of the head. Over the top of the head.
9 times out of 10, she probably would have had a wig on.
Knock the wig off.
And
And
took the
think
wig.
it's just like wearing a helmet.
And think about how much better of a video that would have been when she
Should've
gets
knocked
bing
her
with a
weave
blender
off.
and knocks her weave off.
Oh, my God.
I
She
guarantee
bald-headed.
immediately she's going to grab her head.
She got a Kimbo Slice look going on. Braids on the sides. Bald up the middle. She
That joint.
got a cul-de-sac.
She got a George Jefferson.
Or Uncle Phil or
Or any other black father.
Eddie Winslow father.
Goddamn, you're right. That's like
Yeah.
all of them.
I'm about to throw it into my league
James
right
Evans
there.
had that
James
joint.
Evans had one.
He had a,
You throwing it in my league right
Nothing
now.
but names. I don't gotta remember the actual person.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Shit. Moral of that story is,
Don't act a fool in public.
don't be throwing shit at motherfuckers because you don't know if they a washed up quarterback.
And if you're a washed up quarterback, use your powers for good, not evil. You
And
lost your job at McDonald's.
right, so that means
yeah.
use your accuracy,
But for good
bust
shit.
them in the neck.
Right. In other words, somebody steals a, hey, that guy stole my purse. You let the robber run for a while.
Yeah,
And then
that way they don't get the full
there it
fury
is, right?
of your arm strength.
And then you let it go. Randall Cunningham.
Also,
Bite out.
another moral of the story is your grown ass shouldn't be ordering no fucking Happy Meals.
Not at all.
You broke ass bitch.
You got all them other numbers to pick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You could have even gone to the dollar menu.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Right.
5, 6,
Why you
7, 8,
got
9.
why you got to take the toys from the chillins?
That's one less
what people
toy.
do
Somebody
all
gonna get a
the
Happy
time,
Meal
man.
at some point,
Yep.
and they're gonna be like, we ain't got no more toys, ma'am. I'm sorry. Tell your son.
It's on the other side of this counter, and we're not using that.
Tell
one.
your son to
That's
twist up the
evidence.
French fries
That's Exhibit A.
because it was a part of a crime scene.
That shit is funny as hell to me.
Oh,
She got blown the fuck up. right next to a wet floor sign. There was so much happening in the background.
That nigga Brett Favre their ass.
There probably was a dude that was waiting for a McFrappe right there.
Right. So I guess I can't get my caramel frap, huh?
I won't get my shit.
Really,
won't
bitch.
get my shit.
Look, and if those in podcast land can't see that Damo has his hands up, similar to Ice Cube when he raised his hands up when dude drove down the street on Boys in the Hood. I think this was after he said, "Is there a problem here, nigga?
Yeah.
Is there a problem? How come every time somebody have a fight, somebody get shot? Shut up, bitch."
Yeah.
That's one of my scenes too from Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood was a great movie. We always go down rabbit holes. God damn it.
I apologize for that.
Oh, just apologize.
Yeah, we quickly get there. Speaking of apologies,
It's too late to apologize. It's too late.
You guys are supposed to share some shit with me
Probably one of the dopest songs ever.
So,
that I've heard about, but I don't know.
oh yeah. So this week, the big thing this week.
The big thing.
The big thing.
The big thing.
The thing this week has
No
been
pun
about
intended.
Tank.
Tank.
Our guy Tank was on
People call
Angela
him Tank
Yee's
and all kinds
podcast, Lip Service.
The soundbite did him dirty. I'm not going to lie.
So this is an hour-long podcast. This sound clip came in the first 5 minutes. I mean, it was right in the beginning. Nobody even knows what the rest of the fucking show is
it's
about.
not even the full shit. It's like a small section that makes the guy seem like
He is
he's
absolutely
saying he's endorsing the gay lifestyle.
So
That's what I was hearing.
So
was that he was
exactly
saying,
everybody. So it came out that Tank says
If you suck a dick
if
twice,
you suck a dick
then
twice, you you're
still not gay.
not gay.
still
You're not
not-
gay.
yep.
Yeah, if you
That's
can
not
suck
what he said?
you can suck a dick twice and you're not gay. So that's all people saw, and it was like, what?
Right.
Yeah, because that's where I'm sitting back like, I ain't got to eat shit to know that it's not for me.
Right. So,
But he didn't even bring up on this stuff. Angela, you brought all this stuff up.
But
She brought the whole dick into it and everything.
yeah, right. She brought it up.
They were talking about lying.
It was literally about lies.
Lie.
About lying twice.
Yep.
But you're not a liar. So the whole point is
He
was saying that if you do something more than one time,
It doesn't make
It doesn't make
it
you
does
that.
not make you that thing.
He said.
But that was a terrible analogy
no,
then.
no. She did that shit.
She brought it up.
He was just sitting in a room full of chicks.
Yep.
And she brought up, she was like, well, what if you suck a dick twice? Does that make you gay? And he was like, all I'm saying is if you do something twice, it doesn't necessarily make you that thing.
So he didn't even say that at all.
No, he said he would he did work construction.
Yeah, he said, I work construction.
I work construction. Doesn't make me a construction
I'm not a
worker.
construction
He said, I
worker.
did it a couple times, but I don't call myself a construction
Right.
worker.
So
That's
she
what he
threw
was
out
saying.
she threw the dick
So
part in there.
as
He
a
was
matter of
just-
fact, you know what?
Yep.
I got this shit.
You ain't
right
got to
here.
take my word for it.
We can just run it.
So let's say a guy sucked a dick one time.
Jesus Christ.
See? Okay, stop it right there. Stop it right there. Stop it right there. This is how you know.
Oh.
This is how you know.
Oh, no.
This is how you know he ain't throwing out there. You see his response. His response was
Jesus Christ. Like, why are we even going here?
Now,
Like,
if Tank was gay, in his defense, if Tank was gay, he would have been like, yeah.
okay, I
And
want to hear.
then-
I want to hear more.
He'd be like, do tell.
Okay.
Right.
He would have been like, my wheelhouse.
Okay.
I was hoping we'd talk about my favorite pastime. But that's not what he said. He
That's
said
not.
what a straight
Jesus.
dude would say.
Jesus Christ! Like, because he was wondering, how do we even get here?
Right.
Like, right? How do we get here? All right,
So-
there you go.
So let's say a guy sucked a dick one time.
Jesus Christ.
Does that mean that?
What does that mean?
Say twice. You said twice earlier.
Why are you
Guy
so
sucked a
confused?
dick twice. I'm waiting for the rest of this. A guy sucked a dick twice. Does that make
Am I
him
gay?
gay?
No, here's the thing. Okay, so
I just sucked a dick twice.
And this is twice as excessive. Okay,
Oh,
maybe,
now
So like
no,
twice
no,
is
but
excessive.
let's dig into it, right? Okay,
That he did.
He sucked the dick once, right? And then he's like, I'm not sure if I liked it or not.
Let
You know
me
what I'm
try
saying?
it again.
Let me try it again. And then he says, you know what? It's not for me. Don't like the taste. You see what I'm saying?
Don't like the
he's-
taste.
We're not talking about chicken. We talking about
Right.
dicking.
Well, you know what?
Dick in his
I
mouth.
don't know
Dick
how
in his
you-
jaw.
You can pause it right
made
there.
a bar out of chicken.
Because she's an
Yeah.
artist at heart. Yeah. It's natural. It comes natural.
But it doesn't mean he's gay. It means he sucked dick twice.
Okay. So just for the sake of your argument, that's okay. I got you.
Because the art of being gay is being gay.
It's being
It's
in
a
the moment.
continuous state of being.
So if you lie 10 times, you're not a liar. You just lie.
Well, 10 times you damn near
That's
pro.
a lot of
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
the
yeah.
so what's the limit? So anything above
2.
You get a second chance, and then if you keep it going, then there you are.
You strike out
So the point is,
Yeah, pretty much.
the point
Not
is
what he was talking about.
the clip only made it seem like he was just saying, yeah, that's what it's about.
Right.
But he never even put himself into the whole thing. So everybody on social media is like, oh, Tank gay, Tank.
All you hear is that if a nigga
Right.
suck dick twice,
Right. So what everyone is doing is following a
the
victim to
headline.
everything that they've
It's
always
It's
done.
clickbait, man.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
what they wanted.
So the motherfucker is not gay.
see, here's
dude.
the thing too, though, and this is what I believe also that we're seeing is that these days there is no bad publicity.
Motherfuckers should just be jumping on
but
shit.
he came out. The whole reason he's out doing this right now is he got a new album out. So he's out to promote.
So that's even better because it's now like
Exactly.
now everybody wants to hear from you,
Exactly.
Tank.
Exactly.
And
So
nobody was asking about Tank last week.
Nope.
exactly. So
even if this was considered bad publicity, it's still good publicity.
it's good publicity because he out there. So he even after all this backlash, he had to come out
And clear it up.
clear his name a little bit.
I mean, even though if people would have listened to the whole fucking thing,
which people don't.
People don't.
No,
and people
They
won't.
don't, and they will not. They won't. So he came out and
Ignorance
was
is
on
the
the
thing.
Breakfast Club a couple days later
right?
and tried to clear himself up, which I have a clip of. Real quick, read.
Isn't that vital?
I don't know.
So why did you start the conversation?
She did this
Why are we
shit.
always talking about things we have
I'm
no...
trying to defend my point. I am trying not to back down. It's 4 women against 1 man. I don't want to lose.
I'ma tell you
So
that-
for the record, I don't know how many dicks it takes.
You know what I learned?
I don't know.
You got to stop defending liars. And that's what the whole moral of the story is. Stop defending liars.
No, Angela, when we're talking about some different shit, you got to stop bringing up dicks.
Boom. There we go.
Actually,
And
well, yeah, that is
scene.
true.
That is it.
And
She brought up the dick.
she brought it up. She brought it up, and he was just caught like, what the
motherfucker-
fuck?
many dicks it takes.
That
And
dude-
even he said, he's like, I'm here, I got a new album. That's what he was just like,
Hey,
fuck.
So, I would like to say on behalf of the Wine Bottles and Watchdog podcast, Tank, we feel you.
I'm glad he cleared it up.
We feel you. People need to fucking listen to the whole thing.
And I've been told I resemble Tank, so I couldn't have Tank going down that. No, hell
See
no.
Damo's face.
Yeah, that's right.
He's like,
Hey, I've
mm-hmm.
been told that, and when I was younger, I was told Tevin Campbell, and you see how that one played out, right? Yeah, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No one goes from Tevin Campbell to Tank. Tevin Campbell didn't even go from Tevin Campbell to Tank.
No, that's true. No, that's true. Yeah.
No.
Oh.
No one. Good God. That nigga still looks like an emaciated Rottweiler puppy.
What the fuck?
That's what Tevin Campbell looked like. And he just looks like an older, sicker Rottweiler puppy. Because he never grew into his big ass head.
Shout out to Tevin Campbell.
Fuck that nigga.
Little Tevin Campbell.
Fuck that
Somebody
nigga.
said Lil Tevin Campbell.
What if, that
Lil
nigga,
Tevin
what,
Campbell.
what if Tevin Campbell ran up on me and be like, yeah, I heard your podcast. Hey, thanks. And then he trying to fight me. I whooped Tevin Campbell's ass.
Hey, but what if Tevin Campbell whooped your ass?
Nigga, I would never say it.
No, you would.
I would never say it.
What I'm talking about, you come back with a blender eye.
Oh, like how you get that name out?
7 niggas jumped me in the alley. I fought off 6 of them, but the last nigga got to jump on me. Kick me in the eye.
Hilarious.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so motherfucking Tank.
Tevin motherfucking Campbell.
Somebody said Tevin Campbell.
Somebody say Tevin Campbell.
Yeah, man, Tank ain't did shit. That's what's wrong with goddamn society. That's what's wrong with clickbait and this short ass attention span world we got.
That's true.
Watch the whole goddamn thing.
Yeah.
You got to do your research on something. You got to look at it. You got to be like, hey, you know what? No. What? Why would that nigga say that? Then you got to look into the thing. And that's what it should have done. It should have made you think like, hey, what? No. And then you look into it. That's what I did. I was like, no.
I just said fuck it. I don't believe. I was like, I don't believe it. I don't believe niggas said that.
Yeah, it didn't make sense.
Because why would he come out and say that? Hey man, you know if you suck a dick twice, you still not.
And plus, the nigga went to Crossland.
That's why
I give
Right
benefit of
there,
the doubt. That's why I give benefit of the doubt.
No homosexual
The nigga
people at
PG
all.
County.
Yeah. There were no homosexuals at PG
Well,
County School.
I don't know. And if it is,
Not back in the 90s.
Not in the 90s.
there was also no gluten-free or peanut allergies either, as far as I'm concerned.
Hey, I knew one dude
I always wondered
my
where that
entire life that had a peanut allergy. This dude, and we saw it
I'll tell
one
you
time
what,
in elementary school.
he's the
Freak the fuck
goddamn.
out.
His shit
He's the vampire.
swole up. He looked like Will Smith in
I was like,
in
okay.
Hitch.
He's the vampire.
Note to self.
Yeah.
Don't share my
Don't my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I
yeah.
can't share with this
My peanut
motherfucker.
chews, you can't have one,
Yeah.
nigga.
Hey,
So
more power to me because I love peanut juice.
Right.
Hey, I had another topic I wanted to share.
Okay.
Peanut juice?
Candy corn.
Ugh.
Is it? Where is it at? Where's the rank?
Candy corn. Like so, and I bring up candy corn.
It's disgusting.
Halloween is coming.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard some people who were actually like, shout out to Frankie French and I think Randolph Terrence. They were both like, man, yeah, candy corn. Da, da, da. I'm like, what? Candy corn is fucking awful.
So what is it? I mean, what is it? Does it have a flavor? It's just sugar.
It's just sugar.
Yeah, it's just sugar. Like it doesn't have a flavor.
It's a flavor to it. It has to be, which makes it awful.
Oh, it's not
sugar.
Because sugar isn't awful.
It's not vanilla.
It's just sugar.
It's literally sugar.
It's just sugar with some colored.
But it has to have some type of flavor to it.
Sugar. The flavor of sugar.
That's it.
No, because there's sugar and all that types of other shit.
No, but it's also flavoring. There's no
flavor.
flavor.
It tastes like
sugar.
Like hard sugar.
Oh, it just tastes nasty.
Chewy sugar.
It has to be something else too.
Nope.
I disagree.
It tastes like confectioner sugar.
Oh, it just doesn't taste
and
good.
water.
And water. With some coloring to make it orange.
Yep.
Well, I was these people were like, yeah, candy corn is good. I'm like, candy corn is fucking awful.
It's awful. It's terrible.
It's disgusting.
And I feel like I saw it on something my daughter was watching, where the person said candy corn is so awful that they never tried candy with any other vegetable after that. There's no candy broccoli. They got candy green beans.
They got candy pumpkins. It's made out of the same shit as candy corn, and it tastes just like candy corn.
I've never tasted that.
Straight
sugar.
Straight
candy.
Sugar.
Orange flavored.
Candy yams, it does its thing. But I don't know if that doesn't count because yams aren't.
And why do people do that? Why do people take sweet potatoes, which are inherently sweet, and then douse them with more sweet,
yes,
and then put marshmallows on top of it?
Yeah.
What the fuck are people doing for Thanksgiving?
They're doing
There's a gang of grandmas out there that just promoting diabetes.
Yeah, oh yeah, quickly.
What the fuck is wrong with grandparents?
I'm gonna cut my leg off at the table.
Yeah.
But no, that's good.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
I don't even eat shit.
If it was nasty, then I'd be mad. Candy corn is not good. So then
candy corn
no,
is
it's
not
be angry.
Candy corn is awful.
Like someone who gives you candy corn, you come back and TP their house.
Oh, you punch them in the mouth immediately.
It's like,
you know what? What you do is they give you some candy corn. You be like, oh, if I had my blender.
No, you just write the address.
I seen it.
I had my blender.
I think I seen some.
Daddy, throw something from the car. You got an arm.
I seen some videos like what to do with candy corn.
Yeah,
Halloween, and it was just everybody was just pushing it in the trash.
Candy corn is
it was just them just taking it and just pushing it in the trash.
Who's that company that makes it? Was it Brock's?
I don't know.
Yeah, BRACH.
I can believe that.
Brock's.
I can see it, but
they
I didn't
all
know
that nasty shit.
But imagine if a kid
Brock's.
came to your door and you give them candy corn, they just pull out a notepad. Like, okay, this is
Just right there.
506. Okay, we'll be back. We'll come back when
or they hit you like one of the boys in the hood joints, Mark. Just
Mark.
and then leave
and drive off.
Yeah. And then your car is covered in shit and eggs.
I would write the address down and come back on the first frozen day and pour hot water all over your everything.
Oh, that's fucked up.
And put candy corn in the hot water.
Keep
Keep doing candy corn, bitch.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Step your game up. It's Halloween.
You got like 10 months to get this shit right for next Halloween.
Got 10 months.
Nobody fucking playing with you.
We'll be back. I'm only in 6th grade.
I'm gonna be doing this for years.
Right. We want full candy
ain't
bars.
outrolled
Don't be
this shit
Don't
yet.
be giving us this mini shit.
I want to do a pot of oatmeal, like hot oatmeal.
And just put it in their bag?
Yes, on top of their candy.
You know what you should do? Take oatmeal and put, like, just scoop some in a sandwich bag and then just put the sandwich bag of oatmeal in there and be like, here you go.
You're welcome.
Happy Halloween.
Something wholesome.
Niggas will slap you in the face with that bag so quick. Like, get this fucking bag of oatmeal out.
Hey, that shit would be on my car.
I mean, motherfuckers used to give out fruit.
They used to give out apples.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, until
People started putting raisins and shit. And it was like, what the fuck?
What the fuck is the... Okay, how did that happen, though? How is it that somebody was like, yo, you know what I'm going to do this Halloween?
Oh, shit.
I'm going to put razor blades in this fucking
Some
house.
sick people in this world. They've always been around.
Like this. I'm going to put a razor blade in this
They've
house.
always been around. We just didn't have social media
You know
to
what, though?
spread the
But
shit.
why? Like, what's the
You
thought
knew
behind
about it in your
that?
neighborhood.
What's the thought behind that?
Here's
though?
something stupid I heard on social media.
I think of crazy shit.
They told kids, beware, there are going to be people who are putting edibles in your kids.
It sure is, yeah.
And somebody was like,
Thank you.
Ain't nobody doing that shit. If I got
Nobody-
edibles, you think that
ain't
shit
giving
goes
that
for
shit out.
$30? You think I'm giving it to kids? Fuck these kids. I'm selling it to their parents.
I tell you what, I took my daughter around, and when I moved to where I am now, I've only been there for like 2 years, and I've been around like other neighborhoods and just took my kid trick or treating and shit. This neighborhood, bro, whoo, hey, took my daughter around. There was it's like strategically placed. Like you're running a marathon. You know how there's those people with the cups.
Yeah.
So it's like you come around this one block. There's a family right there. They got a table outside. They give out kids. They giving kids candy, and then they like, we have stuff for adults too.
Yes.
And they got like 3 different flavor Jello shots.
I've seen they had that on Capitol Hill.
I was like, hey,
people have told me about that.
God bless you.
He's like, I have picked the right place to live.
Yes.
I was like,
I'm officially
I'm
winning.
gonna come back with another kid.
Yep. They was like, take one for the road.
Haven't I seen you before?
Take one for the road. Take one for the road.
And then you go down to the next little block. You get to the next, you come out that cul-de-sac, you go into the next little stretch of houses. Motherfucker right there. And they got instead of Jello shooters, they had like shots.
Yes.
They had shots made up.
Yes. Buddy man told me about that in Capitol Hill. He said they got wine for you in wine glasses.
And my blackness was like, man, we ain't taking no shots from these white people, man. I don't know what they put in there. But then I was like,
these are white
but the
people.
alcoholic in me was like, boy, don't you pass up no perfectly good.
Don't you dare turn away no perfectly good liquor.
It's poison anyway.
The fuck I look
Alcohol kill germs.
Alcohol
Can't be
kills
too
germs.
bad for you.
I'm not gonna eat that food at a potluck.
Yeah,
I will
exactly.
take your shots.
They're not gonna do the potato salad. But white people know they shots. They know that.
They sure
They
do.
may put
There's one thing I know that they know.
peanuts and raisins in potato salad. But in this shot,
There's one thing I know they know.
one thing they can do is mix a strong shot. And the lady leaned into me and was like, "That one's grain alcohol," and I was like, "Thank you." Can I have more than one? She was like, "Go for it. Take it. Take it.
This haven't you?
Take it.
You
seem new.
You know, you sound like you sound like Damon Wayans on Beverly Hills Cop when he tried to get the bananas. You remember that part?
Oh,
Damon Wayans was the one that gave Eddie Murphy the bananas.
Oh
and he put
yeah. Put it
Oh,
Go and take them bananas.
Go take.
you have your movie knowledge is like random
But it's
and
very
amazing.
strategic.
It's not even the highlights of the
I've only
movie.
seen like 12 movies
I
my whole
know,
life.
but he
But I
has.
know everything about them 12 movies. That's why when you said Flagstaff the other week, I was like, that was on National Lampoon's
You damn
Vacation.
straight. You damn
And it
straight.
was. It was a stop along the way.
Tell you what.
Hilarious.
Tell you what. Today is the day for my Halloween party. Today I dress up like white privilege. Today
share with you, nigga.
I get to go full Chet on a motherfucker.
I don't think they're ready.
Oh, I'm doing all kinds of shit.
They're ready.
I'm doing all kinds of shit.
I don't think they're ready.
Look, let me tell you something. If they have plastic cups, I'm gonna go upstairs in their kitchen and grab a glass one. Wow. Just because, plastic. I haven't done that since college. Wow. Oh God, no. And then I'm gonna be like, I don't know if you told them they could, but I think they're not supposed to be putting the cups on the countertops without a coaster. I just thought I'd let you guys know. I don't live here.
And you're gonna. So where's this gonna happen?
And by the way, I went upstairs and laid across your bed. I was tired for a little bit. I just thought I could do
Where's
that.
this gonna take place?
At my boy Reg's house.
Are there gonna be Caucasian Americans there?
Probably not.
Oh, I was about to say because you're gonna make them turn West Coast ghetto.
Oh, look.
You know where your mama stay. You know where my mama stay.
Look, let me tell you something.
So you had a gun when you seen them,
There's
right?
three contests they have. They're having best couples costume.
When ain't one nigga hood that play like that.
Then they have best what was it? Best original costume, and I think best costume. I was like, look, if I don't win the best original costume, watch how this white privilege pays out. Because I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna call the police. And I'm gonna snitch on. I'm going straight to Kashi on this fucking.
And be real strategic with your snitching too.
I'm like this.
There's a guy there named Terrence. He has a Redskins shirt on. In his left pocket, there's crack.
There's a party.
Not right pocket, check left pocket.
Lots of drinking, and they're loud. They're so loud. Can you do something, please?
And I can smell the pork that they're cooking.
right.
It's disrupting my.
I think
nerves.
they have what's called tater salad. I don't know what it is. It might have drugs in it. Yeah, I'm going straight Chet on that joint.
They're all 3 times felons.
I don't know if someone there has a security clearance or not. I'm not sure, but I don't trust them.
I saw the ankle monitoring devices on their ankles. One guy had one on each ankle. How does that work?
I smell something that smells like marijuana, but I don't know what marijuana is, so I can only assume. I'm going straight Chet on all of that shit.
Oh, shit.
I'm butting in front of people at the bar.
Excuse me?
But like, oh yeah.
Not even excuse me.
I know the people who live here. I think I can go now. I think I'm first. And then I'm not going to talk directly to the bartender. I'm going to talk to someone else because I feel like the bartender's job position is going to be beneath me.
Oh my God.
That is white privilege shit right there. I'm be like, hey, can you tell the bartender that I want a vodka soda? And tell him light ice. Now, mind you, I'll be standing 2 feet away from the bartender.
Sounds like Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah. Light ice.
My dad said I can have anything I want. Good for you and your dad.
Hey, it's the best comeback ever. Good for you and your dad.
Good for you and your dad.
That's the best comeback of all time. Oh, speaking of white privilege, wearing white after Labor Day.
Wow.
Yeah. That is a thing. People actually adhere to that bullshit that's not real.
Put those white pants up.
Let me tell you.
Go to Old Navy. They don't have any white pants up.
Let me tell you.
That's true.
I'm going to tell you exactly where I got it
the
from.
Gap doesn't have it. Nope.
Here's
Banana Republic.
Here's the thing.
Oh, no.
That's true. That is so true.
Here's the thing. Apparently, it was started to separate old money elitists from new money. So what they said was that the old money elitists, they wanted to, they had money that they could go on trips.
Okay.
So that white is a vacation color. So they wear white all the time. They on their trips. And when they come back from trips, they don't wear it no more because the vacation season is over. So if you got it, that means you don't know no better.
And they go on these trips in the wintertime.
Nope.
No?
Mm-mm. You can't wear white as a vacation color.
But I
so they did all the trips in the summertime.
See,
that's why you can't wear it after Labor Day.
I was thinking the opposite. When you said it earlier, I was thinking that they go on their trips in the wintertime because they're so rich that it's like, hey, it's cold up here. I'm going to the islands where I can wear white, but I'm not here amongst you commoners who are staying here.
Maybe that is it then. Maybe that is what it is.
Well, see, and when they go on trips, it's not a trip. They go away for the summer.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
the whole
Right.
I'm going to the beach house.
So I'm going to the Hamptons.
Yes.
For the summer. And be gone for months.
And they out there deflecting the sunlight with their white clothes. And then after Labor Day, don't you wear white clothes. I don't know why I just sang that.
You sing everything.
It felt right, though.
It sounded wrong.
It felt right. Oh, yeah?
It sounded wrong.
Sounded wrong.
Maybe I should have did it the old way like I do it when I do it with my finger motions. yeah.
Don't be his little gun salute.
Don't be wearing white clothes after Labor Day, or you are poor.
That sounds like the middle of a.
I wear white whenever the fuck I want to. You know why? Because I bought it.
It's a segue in a TV show. Like between one scene to the other.
I'll tell you where I got it from. Stole that shit from Sesame Street.
There it is.
Okay.
Because you know what they did that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
That's exactly what I got.
Joint.
They were teaching us time when they were doing that?
Nope.
Then why the fuck they stop at 12?
They were just counting to 12.
But they never sang one about 13.
Nigga, it's Sesame Street.
I know, but but that song particularly stopped at
13
12.
is not the magic number.
It's
That's what you're gonna run with. 12 was the magic number.
Did you know that they came up with a Sesame Street character whose parents are supposed to be drug addicts, and that's supposed to help. It's supposed to help. This is true. It's supposed to help kids, like kids who have identified with somebody on Sesame Street.
But they'll do that now because of the opioid crisis.
Okay, so here's the thing.
But you didn't have that back when the crack time.
So
sure enough.
Yeah, you just gave us Oscar the Grouch and was like, "Fuck it, love it."
Here's the thing. When have you ever identified with anyone on Sesame Street?
Yeah.
Never identified with not one of them. What the fuck is Big Bird? Boy, girl, do you know?
Well, look, you know they had
gender neutral.
They had one that has autism on there too.
So what is this? Just one that just yells?
No, she.
And one is just like.
You are not going to talk about. You are not going to discuss autism. That is not autism. That is not autism.
Like what the fuck?
That is not autism.
To the untrained eyes,
that is mental retardation, and you can't even say that anymore in this.
Okay. So here's the thing.
Yeah,
do people with autism can they participate in the Special Olympics? Because technically,
I'm going with no.
But why not?
Well, because see, autism is a large spectrum of it, and I can't speak too in depth about it.
I don't know how that works.
But that large spectrum, if you're on
the
one
cutoff
end
for the Special Olympics,
right? If you're on one end,
you got to be
you're
real
damn
specific,
near,
right?
They may have to wear headphones. I had a student who she was like, I would ring this bell
Radio
at
ring.
every table, and I would ring the bell, let them know their time was up, and I put it by her ear one time, and she was like, "Oh," I was like, "Oh shit, my bad." So
she was like,
"I can't, don't never do that again." I'm like, "You got key." So
That would jump all over.
I'm gonna scratch your eyes out. You do that
I'm
shit.
gonna throw a blender in your ass next time you do it.
I got a blender in my book bag.
But I feel like what's the cutoff
My dad played quarterback.
for the Special Olympics?
What do you mean cut off? Like
What makes you not special and you need to be in the regular
Not
Olympics?
special enough.
Yeah.
Well, there is no cutoff because a Special Olympics person can be in the regular Olympics if they want.
Right, but
The question is, can you compete? Yeah, no, vice versa. Hell no.
Like,
I can't say I identify as special.
Can I go to the Special Olympics?
If you no,
It depends on depends on who you ask.
You might say I identify.
Right.
It depends.
No, like, as
you
an
ask the right person, they'd be
ex-girlfriend,
like, "Yeah, that
yeah,
motherfucker
that nigga
should
special.
have been in the
That
Special
nigga-
Olympics years
that
ago."
nigga special. Damo, that nigga special.
And if you participate in the Special Olympics and you just get into it, like you just meet the cutoff and you lose, like,
Well, can I say
wow.
this? And this is gonna seem real wrong, but I dunked on a nigga once in a wheelchair.
Hey,
Hey,
did you? But this is when it's wrong. Did you take off from his lap?
No, but I did wrap
Okay.
my leg. I did wrap my leg around him like Kevin Johnson when he wrapped his legs around like Akeem. Like, nigga, this on you. Like you
See,
can't go nowhere.
Now,
Like,
if you would have
I
got
get that.
a drop step off of his lap, like if you just would have kicked off of his lap in order to do it,
no.
that shit is
No.
hilarious.
Like it was like an 8-foot court, and he was playing and he was talking shit too. So it was like,
Oh,
bang.
he deserved it.
I mean,
Right.
I get it because we have all blocked the kid's shot like
Yes,
40
yes.
yards
But
that
a
way.
kid versus a kid in a wheelchair.
Yeah, the
becomes-
kid is doing his best. If they got in the wheelchair, he can't.
He
get up.
can't do nothing more. Right.
Like, that's it.
Yeah. So people always talk bad about me, but I'm like,
best,
hey, you was in the paint.
but my
Yeah.
best just wasn't good.
You was in the
enough.
paint.
You was in the paint. I go hard in the paint. I go hard in the motherfucking paint. nigga.
Welcome to the real world. You want to get treated like everyone else?
Exactly. That was my thoughts. Was like, hey,
Suck on this at one time.
right. It's like, hey, you want to be? Hey, this is what I would do to somebody who could walk.
Hey,
Anyone can get it, even fans in the
Anyone.
stands.
you want equality? Here it
As
comes.
a fan of the
motherfucker.
Indiana
Equal
Pacers,
opportunity
anyone
employer.
can get it, even fans in the stands.
Oh,
Steven Jackson went up
Goddamn.
there and whooped the ass with Ron Artest.
Yeah, that's funny.
Hey.
That's funny.
There it is.
Hey.
That's funny.
Yeah.
But if he had a blender,
He been doing time.
he could have been
Now,
somebody.
I'm gonna say, well, I wonder, can she, going back to that, can she sue for assault?
Probably.
I don't know if there's.
You can sue for anything.
I don't know if
these
there
days.
was any.
I don't know how much of it-
salt in that blender, but she might be able to sue for smoothie.
Oh my god.
Push a button. Push up. Like
I
on
need
Push Out
something.
2. Push Out 2. Push a button. Push a button. Push a button.
You need some.
Yes.
Who said that means bad? Who said that thing means bad?
Somewhere it means good.
Yeah, somebody working on their scale. Somebody who has a trombone working on their scale, they doing it. They like, hey, I'm good at this.
That's true.
I'm doing
Imagine
it.
if somebody
you
used
get
that
the
for
clap.
good, though.
That's not clapping.
That
sounds like-
that's clapping, all right.
Yeah, that's how
That
you
is
get the
clapping.
clap.
No,
That sounds like how you get the clap.
That's clapping followed by ones. That's what that is. That's that kind of clapping.
That's the strip club
Yes,
before
yeah,
prime time.
yeah. That's clapping. That's practice clapping.
That's when all the creepy motherfuckers when that principal got arrested. That's when he was there during the afternoon.
principal
Everybody
on a
like just
field
clapping
trip.
by himself.
Yeah,
Put
y'all-
your
y'all go over
hands together for diamond. Just
No,
like,
that's Dominique.
clap.
Oh,
Hilarious.
how my phone that?
Always on E.
That should be getting blown up. This nigga is
This
got a
nigga's
hot
phone
box.
is
No, well, actually
always
what
on
happens
5%.
is I either fall asleep or get in the bed at night when there's like 3 kids already there. I only got 2 kids. And,
But you find a third one?
and yeah, and there's no, I don't charge it overnight. So I wake up
See,
to
that's-
like,
that's problem
I
number
wake up
one.
to 46%.
That's problem number
So,
one right there.
and here's what happens too.
Problem
When the
number
phone
one.
dies, she makes it a point to call the phone and know that it's dead. She'll call me later on and be like,
that motherfucker
your-
better go straight
your
to
phone
voicemail.
died, huh? Because it went to voicemail when I called. Like, oh, well, what did you want? I didn't want nothing. I just wanted to
I
check
just wanted
on
to
you.
check.
And now your phone has to always be charged up. You never know what could happen with me and the kids.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, do you understand that you are in New York right now? If something happened, what the fuck was I going to do for the next 4 hours trying to make it there?
That's got a point.
But hey, I digress.
Dude. What's the next next shit we got on tap
Well,
for this speaking engagement?
oh well.
What was we got the question?
Yeah.
Well, question
So
of the day.
the question last week was, what'd you say?
Do you wear a watch?
Do you wear a watch? And if you
And
do,
if you do, does the watch work?
does it work?
Mhm.
So with me, my watches always worked. I think I've always had like a smart watch or one of those like
God damn, I don't know. You think say I've always had like
or if
it was
it wasn't,
88 and I had a smart watch.
If it wasn't that
Low-key
before the smart watches,
Low-key
I had what was that? A
DeLorean.
G-Shock one.
Huh.
I had the G-Shock that had the
Automatic shit?
It was automatic shit.
Yeah.
It was like a solar joint
Yes.
almost. So it charged itself.
Charge itself. Yep.
So I always had to watch them.
Captain Technology.
That's me.
I do a commercial for
Captain
G-Shock if they ask me to, because I just got this.
Right, I'm telling you. And
I've been
then
looking
That's a G-Shock?
That's a G-Shock.
and then it was atomic.
That
So
shit look like a retirement watch.
Hey,
When they
hey.
start making G-Shocks look
So,
like
let me say this.
looked like you did 30 years
So,
somewhere. Like
G-Shock made metal watches briefly, and I got one.
this year?
This was years ago.
I've never seen
I
that.
got the
never seen
old
a metal
so
G-Shock.
I've
they
never
had a
seen
metal one. I had one, and I feel like the battery stopped or something, and so I stopped wearing it for a while,
Hold
and
on,
I lost it.
Didn't last week you had that watch on that arm?
Yeah, I did. I just
What's happening right now?
it was that's crazy. I'm not even me. I'm actually a clone.
I know.
I'm a clone. The real Marcus is at home tied up. But
I believe it, though.
There's a new show on Netflix about that.
About-
Cloning.
Oh.
Living with yourself.
Yeah.
Shit
Yeah.
Shit is
Paul
funny.
Rudd.
Shit is funny.
that's scary.
Anyway, yeah, it's
but,
funny.
they started back making them again within the past 2 years.
Is it an engravement that says, hey, thanks for your
Thanks for your service, your 30 years.
thanks for your 30
30,
years.
37
For
years.
He's a jolly good fellow.
Shout out to G-Shock. Your G-Steel watches. Yes.
That sure look like a retirement watch like a
But
motherfucker.
I had to buy one though because I wore a nice watch and broke up a fight at school and cracked the glass
Cracked
all
it.
up. And like I started fucking the kids up like in the middle of the fight. Like, hold on, why is Mr. Brown stealing both kids? Because they fucked his
Fuck
watch
my
up.
watch up.
Right. So I had to find, and that's when I got into G-Shock watches.
Yeah, because they will last you forever.
Yeah. Like I still
Yeah.
have it now. The other.
So have you?
The G is for gangster.
There you go. So have you?
I wear watches, but they always work though.
So you never want to watch that didn't work.
Not if I could help it. No.
Yeah.
Because I don't just wear it for fashion.
Because you don't wear it for fashion. There's no
yeah.
coordination or anything.
Sometimes, well, I have enough of them where I can wear them for fashion. I mean, let's be
I
real.
know.
Now, so
people-
with that being said, if
I
one
love
of them,
watches.
the batteries went out,
I take all of them to get the watch changed at the same time. It's expensive, but you only got to do it that one time. It's like paying it's like paying up front
Yeah,
for something, and it shit
Yeah.
lasts.
yeah.
I know
Like a
people.
fire stick.
I know people.
I got an
who-
automatic watch too. The joint that when you move,
Yeah.
that shit
Yeah.
binds itself.
Like that's what Rolexes are.
I know.
forget
I know
what the name of
people.
that
I know
Milky
people that do. I know people that do that shit all the time. My buddy that's calling me right now. He wears watches that
It's like,
dead.
you got to put them on some shit when you don't have them on. I
Yeah.
forget what- it's like a box.
Yeah,
or
it's the
something.
thing. It spins.
It just keeps it spinning. Yeah.
Well, no, he just wears them just for fashion. I mean, I guess it worked with the whatever.
Blue hat, blue watch.
Right, and
White
the shit
hat,
don't. The
white
shit don't
watch.
work. My dad's watches. My dad's got a bunch of watches, and right now they all dead. And he tells me all the time. He's not retired.
Time,
like I don't give a shit about time at all.
time is a
is-
man-made
This
construct.
is exactly what he told me. I said, Dad, you watch? He's like, I don't even care. He said, I don't even wear. He don't even wear a watch no more. He said, I punched the clock and I worked for all these years. I retired.
Well, that's how you know you're older.
That's
I
right.
punched the clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, the fact that there was an
Yeah,
actual
right.
clock to punch.
That's
So-
statement.
He put the paper in there and it made the sound.
He's like, I don't need to know. I don't need to know what time it is. He straight up told me. He said, if I look outside and it's bright
Daylight.
outside, it's daytime. If I look out there and it's dark, it's nighttime. I
you
don't
don't live in
need
a
to
matter.
see
Everything in between
I don't give a shit
my
about
time.
it.
That's what time
Right.
is in between.
It's like
so
casino.
He really
Yeah,
don't care about time no more.
There
I
no
was
clocks
like,
in casinos.
I said, I want to get to that.
Time
Where I
is a
don't give a
man-made
shit about
constraint.
time no more. I want to get there.
Time is a man-made.
You know, what's his name wears a watch?
Who?
Odell Beckham.
On the field.
On the field.
On the
And how expensive was
expensive
that watch?
watch.
How expensive was that watch?
That's
It
like
was-
a few $1,000s.
No. It was way more.
I
Than
think, yeah, I thought it was
I thought it was
like,
I thought it was hundreds of thousands.
Oh,
That's
I
what
thought
I
it was like
thought,
$12,000 watch.
No. It was
No,
like
I'm
hundreds of thousands.
Yes.
It was 6 figures.
I'll tell you what it's not
Watch.
going to be. Something I can afford.
Right.
True.
It was 6-figure watch.
don't get
And
caught in the bottom of the pile.
now he just
Nigga,
he
take that
keeps
motherfucking
getting
watch off,
getting
nigga.
fined. He just got fined
Yeah.
last week for the his pants were too high.
Yep.
Came up above his knee.
Wow.
This nigga just won. He's on the Browns. He's not in New York no more.
So he got to do stuff.
He got to do
gotta
shit to
stuff.
get out
Right.
and
You gotta
out
get their
in the
attention.
news.
Okay, so
He got to do shit.
outside of catching the ball.
am I bad?
And winning.
Am I a horrible person
Winning
if
would-
I would say if that soundbite was Odell instead of Tank? I would be like, I don't need to research it. I'd be like,
yeah.
oh, I knew that.
Because there's already previous.
Hold on. After that hot tub video,
yes,
I've already made my decision. On
Me too.
that one. So
me too.
Like I wouldn't.
when he's sitting there in the hot tub and that dude's head pops up out of that
Out of being
motherfucker,
submerged.
I said, "What?"
That was his second time.
yeah, because there've been some other ones too.
There's been other ones. So
You dancing in the club and shit. And
I'm like, look,
why
man.
is all men's around you?
Lady Eloise. Tank ain't did nothing wrong, y'all.
nigga.
Get off that man.
Sell records.
Hey, what's
So that was last week's.
Yeah, what's the question for this week?
Question for this week.
Question. There we go.
If you had to lose one of these three objects, which would it be? Your wallet, your cell phone, or your keys? Which one would you say, okay, I'll lose that one?
Very interesting.
I will lose that one, or I can't lose that one.
Well,
which one can't?
well, yeah, let's go there.
There you go. Which one
can
can't you? What
yeah,
one
if I had
can't
to,
you lose?
If I had to lose, I don't want to lose this one.
Can't lose my wallet.
Can't lose this.
Can't lose my wallet.
Can't lose your wallet.
Can't lose my wallet. I can buy the other shit with my wallet.
All right. Mine's a little different.
Oh,
Can't lose my wallet. There's too many things in there. Too many lines I got to stand in. Too many phone calls I got to make.
yeah.
Too much switching around I got to do.
You gotta cut shit off.
I gotta freeze my cards. I gotta get a new driver's license. I gotta this shit I don't want to do. It's a hassle.
I'm the opposite. I got everything in my phone.
You can't lose your phone.
Yeah, but it's all backed up though. I can buy another phone. That should have just come back from the cloud.
True that.
But
But in the meantime, like I don't use a key to get in my place.
oh, hey, guess what?
I use my phone.
Maybe Captain Technology
Exactly.
has kryptonite.
So it is.
And it's called
take my tech away, and I become a mere mortal.
It's called loss.
And I don't want to be a mere mortal.
You know how to stop Captain Technology? Hide his shit.
Exactly.
I can't move.
I need my shit. I need my phone. I can unlock my
juice away.
I can unlock my truck and start it from my phone. I can get it in my house. I can pay for shit with my joint. I mean, all that shit is on my phone.
Girl, do the Jerry curl.
All of it.
My man is.
Fuck my keys. I don't need my keys really for anything.
Don't need my
They're just backups.
keys is in the way.
They are.
Ain't nobody bookman no more.
See,
Yeah,
mine,
man.
I don't know mine. I'm now. I just
My
thought about
wallet
it too.
My wallet. I guess my wallet's got my ID and stuff. I would need it for that.
See that's so I can't lose my wallet because I have a DC driver's license, but I live in Maryland.
Okay, see, this is just scam shit.
So I can't get another one.
This is not even legit.
I can't get another one. I got it right.
This is just this is a way to.
And like you said, the check cards and all that stuff. I don't feel like going to that shit.
You don't even care about that.
But then,
You
there's a
care
license.
about
The
that.
license
You care
is
about
real
that
part.
license.
You just don't want to
that
have
scam.
jury duty.
I don't want to deal with that.
It's all the jury duty scam. I
That's
get
about
it.
Yes.
I get
And government
dual citizenship.
government jobs. We're like, hey, I'm a citizen of DC.
Dual
Dual
citizen.
citizenship.
That's like
Look, I'm trying to
living
go-
in PG,
That's
living
right.
in Maryland and Waldorf.
I'm trying to go.
That's
I'm trying to go to the pool.
Dual
I'm
citizenship.
trying to go to the pool for free. I'm trying to pay $7.
Dual citizenship.
But if I lose my keys,
Dual citizenship.
I lose the key to my car. I only got
Hilarious.
one copy.
Mm.
And I just thought about two. I'd have to change all the locks to the house.
Yeah.
And we're talking because I got a house with kids and wife, and I tell her, hey, my keys are somewhere in the streets somewhere.
She gonna want you to change all the
She
locks.
gonna want to change all the locks. And we talking front door, we talking deck door, we talking
Okay.
back door.
Here's the thing.
Uh-oh.
You just lost your keys.
No, I'm talking about after I've given it time to really be lost.
What I'm saying is, if you lost your keys though,
Mhm.
say they're out there in the streets, right?
Mhm.
Is your address tattooed to the keys?
It's not, however,
And
depending on where they're lost at, can possibly get back to me if they really want to try. Like, give a perfect example. My wife got her car stolen. The keys were in the car.
yeah, nigga, but there's all kinds of shit that says your address in the car.
Right, with the keys.
Right, but I'm saying if you just walking down the street, you say you going to Ben's Chili Bowl, you drop your shit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nigga, nobody knows.
Nobody knows who
True.
you are. Nobody
But-
knows where
but-
these keys go to.
If you have my key, here, think about that though. I'm walking down Ben's Chili Bowl, I drop my keys. Someone picks up my keys, now they're getting in my car because they had a key to my car. And you push the little button and go, bam, bam, bam.
Right,
Oh,
you can
there's
find
the car right there.
See,
And the car has the address.
I'm thinking your house keys are different from your car keys, which they should
all
be.
on. They all nope. They all on.
That's just-
all my
that's
shit's
set of
ordered.
keys.
I got one key
Hell no,
ring.
I ain't keeping up with
You
two sets of
guys,
keys. Hell no.
Oh, so yeah, you see.
No. One changalang.
I got one key ring. Got everything.
Changalang.
The one ring, the one key
And the one-
ring to rule them all.
The one, hell no. I have the one. That's because you switch cars every 3 weeks, nigga. That's what that is. Stop buying different Camaros, motherfucker.
my car key don't even have a key on it.
That's because he's.
I mean, it does.
I mean, it's inside.
It's
of
in the
there.
thing,
inside of
but
there.
Right.
I don't use it.
Right.
I got Bookman keys, all right, nigga.
Oh,
And that's literally for the
motherfucker's
door.
a super.
I got,
over
man,
here.
look at that, man. I slap a nigga with the
Oh Lord,
Chang,
that's
chang,
like a
yeah.
blender.
Changalang, nigga, changalang.
You can throw that shit like the
Nigga,
blender.
you should have hip
Changalang.
dysplasia.
Now, his was funny, though. And look, and I can do that now because back in the day, you'd
You
mess
need
up your
tactical
starter.
pants.
You mess up the starter in your car.
Tactical
I, mean, I
pants.
normally wear some
Cargo pants.
Cargo pants. They're in
Hey.
the bottom pocket.
What the?
Oh, also, hold on.
Nigga, you got one step being closer to a granddad,
school
though.
keys and
But now,
everything on
it's
that
everything
joint?
on it.
That's everything.
But see, here's the thing.
That
though.
nigga's a granddad.
If you drop those keys, you're not gonna hear that shit. I'm gonna hear that when that hit the ground.
That's
If that hit the ground, I'm gonna hear that.
Nigga, you gonna hear it.
Well,
I'm gonna feel my leg like
I'm about
that.
to say, like, woo.
You gonna hear it because that shit is gonna it's gonna be on the Richter scale.
Yeah. Now,
Your
Now
shit is like an
my work,
earthquake. Ooh.
now my work keys
Hey, let me see your keys.
are
Marcus has dropped his keys.
my work keys
feel
are
it?
different from my
Disturbance in
personal
the
keys.
force.
nah. Hell no. Everything goes together.
So my work stuff I have on one of those little clip things that I can clip on. Yeah, I have that, so I clip it to. I clip it.
that
Not
noise?
The little string that you pull out
Not
of
the
it.
string. I mean,
Oh,
you know,
man,
you know,
you push
like
the
the
button
loop, the loop thing that you
Oh,
can
yeah,
clip
okay.
onto your. I have all my work stuff on
carabiner.
that. That's what it's called. That thing.
That's why I'm smart.
Really vocabulary ass nigga.
This motherfucker, random shit
Right.
too. I mean, just random knowledge.
Don't ask him.
Definitely-
Double digit addition was
Definitely Wapner. Definitely Wapner. Definitely
But
Wapner.
But his was
Wap. I had to think about like that. The Wap.
Definitely
The
Wapner.
Wap.
Here's what's funny about these keys though.
Rain Man, baby.
My father, all his life had keys like this. In fact, this is little compared to his.
Yeah.
I remember the day he retired, and he came home that day. I was over his house because I had moved out. He comes home, he's like, "Yeah, you know, turned in my keys today."
Nigga just had one
Nigga had like 2 keys. I was hey, when I say I cried laughing on the floor, like nigga, did they give you keys? Because he worked rec, DC rec.
God.
Did they give you keys to every single rec in DC? How is it that you had that many work
Yes.
keys? Imagine all these are work keys. That's what he had, and this nigga was not a janitor, not a super, not an engineer.
Just need to get in.
Give the keys back. What you need to do, nigga. When you leave, return the key.
Return the
Here
key.
you go. Thank you. I've moved. I'm returning this.
Hip dysplasia.
There it is.
That's
Yeah.
it, and
Question
that's what
is-
you would have if you lost yours. Yours dropped.
Which would you rather?
I know.
Which would you not want to lose? I said, well, no, cell phone. I can lose that.
I'm not trying to lose my wallet, man. It's just too much.
I think I'm going with my scam move. I don't
too
want to lose
much.
my DC license.
Yeah.
Because you can't get into my cell phone. You're not getting into there. You can't crack that safe, baby. You ain't got my thumbs.
Mine
If
is,
you
you
do
know,
that,
I
that's
got the face joint.
See, all they
Face
gotta do is
ID.
look like you.
No, not with the Apple
Now,
joint.
can I take a picture of
Now
you?
with-
Can I pull up a picture?
No,
I got your picture.
on
nigga.
Android you could,
Yeah.
but not on Apple. Apple's joint is so good that because it looks at it as 3D. So if it's a
If it's a
two-dimensional,
two-dimensional picture. Then
it
not.
won't work. And
Now, what if I create a 3-dimensional video of you?
well, they have cracked it, but you have to build a 3D model of somebody.
Because I got a 3D
who
app
does
on my phone.
that? All
I
that?
got
Who
3D app
gonna
on
do
my
all that?
phone that I can
3D
do.
app and 3D printer. That's
Ain't
all
nobody going through. I mean, that's
it
like
is.
1 in a million. That's gonna work.
1 in a million.
And I got to give it to Apple for this thing. They got it so they got it so you have to have your eyes open for it to work.
Oh, you can't even be
That's
asleep.
fucked up. So you can't be high.
It's a dude created that because
And
a
he's-
woman cannot take your phone while you sleep,
Yeah.
put that joint up next to you, and open
Yeah.
it up. Your eyes have to be open.
She'll
Where
be sitting there like this.
where
Oh,
where,
nigga, I got
where
you.
Android
I
just
got your
put
ass.
out the whole facial ID, but your eyes can be closed and it'll work.
So what about a chick with them big ass eyelashes?
Ah.
You gotta take them shits off.
Them
No,
tarantulas.
it actually
'Cause
what
they
it does. Every time you unlock your phone, it picks up more information. So the longer you have your phone,
more
the
and more
more.
it's gonna know
So
about what you
now
look like.
I can have sunglasses on and it still will unlock.
Okay, so what happens if some shit happens to you?
Ah, when you get
I'm in
you
a
get
bad
Elephant
car
Man.
accident.
Yeah. You,
They
Some
said
type of
they said
disease.
if it's not too bad, it'll still recognize you.
But what if you get hit in the face with a blender?
If you get hit in the face with a blender,
you can't get on yours until you get a steak.
You may not be able to open
couldn't even
your
call
shit.
911 for herself.
Right.
That was like,
It don't recognize you with sunglasses on. I'm sorry.
that bitch looks like she had a stroke.
Oh no.
That joint deaded her face. Oh, golly.
But all right. Wow.
Shit, is that all of our topics for
I think
today?
that's it for today, man. That's it for today. We at about an hour right now, which is the perfect time for us.
All right.
It's about right. So,
One in a million.
so we appreciate everybody for listening.
Hey, why does that song exist?
Shout out to
weddings.
everyone.
Just for
Really?
weddings. Yes.
No, I think that's the Etta
Like,
James
yeah.
joint is the only reason it's for
It was
weddings.
made for weddings in the 70s. That too.
That's
too.
definitely
That's wedding song.
Wedding song.
But a 1 in a million, you might just that's the man's version.
Nigga, I would boo the fuck out of that wedding dance if somebody said that. And for the first dance as a couple, 1 in a million. I'm like, boo!
Boo
Your
this
marriage is a
man.
scam.
It'll be the 70s, and you'll get shot with a Saturday Night Special.
Oh, you know what we didn't do? The marriage shit.
We're going to get to that.
Okay, we'll do that next week.
We can do that next week.
We'll do it next week.
Because we can tie some other stuff into that.
Oh yeah.
We can tie some other stuff into that.
Because I'm gonna go through some shit.
And we
I
can
know.
always put
I'm like, we going to be another hour when we get on that one. Exactly. That's what I said. We will say that for next week. That
There's also
ain't
a button
going
that does
nowhere.
it too, motherfucker.
That's right.
Married girl shit.
The first one was live. The second
That one
was a recording.
recorded. You like that? What?
Bam, 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 bam.
Let me get your back.
I need to put one of those.
Let me get your back.
Look, I had a buddy of mine tell me that this week. He was like, he was just telling me that. He was like, man, your podcast is hilarious. And he kept saying, let me get your butt. I was like,
Let me get your butt. Turn around, let me get your butt. Hey, that's right. I listened to it on the way to work. Nigga, that shit made me laugh. I was like, oh, I forgot I did that.
Oh. Speaking of which, we're available on Alexa too.
Let me get your
you got your.
we are available everywhere. Like you said, even if you have your Amazon Echo, you can ask Alexa to play Wine
ask
Bottles and
Siri,
Washcloth.
ask any of them digital bitches.
And they will play our shit.
Oh, and
hold up. So I know you want to plug this, right?
Yes.
Oh, I'm plugging the fuck.
We-
All right. So before we go, we have
just in
some
case this helicopter
podcast
thing,
news.
I'm gonna plug it like a dick in a butt.
Oh God.
Oh Jesus!
Jesus Christ. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
it's too much.
Yeah, just in case this helicopter thing takes off with my homies from Iran, the shirts will still, the shit will still move.
So, I know I said it a couple podcasts ago, but now they are fresh and ready for your purchase.
Exciting.
We got t-shirts.
So exciting.
We've got hoodies. We got leggings.
Exciting.
We got London on the track. We got we got stickers. We got tank tops for the women's, tank tops for the men's. We got regular t-shirts. We got hoodies. We got long sleeve t-shirts. You got what I need. Oh, and we do. If you need a blanket, we got that shit too. You got what I need. And if you got a couch that needs a pillow, you can get yourself a Wine Bottles and Washcloth logo t-shirt. A pillowcase. Not pillowcase, a pillow for your couch. You got what I need. And not only do we have the logo on t-shirts, hoodies, and other apparel, we also have the Eat, Beat, Skeet, and Sleep t-shirts. And we got those. Those come in throw blankets. And they also come in a beach towel, so you can also eat, beat, skeet, sleep on the beach. Ow!
All right, where to get this stuff from?
You can also get it on you can get on Teespring. So what you want to do is you want to go Teespring, TEESPRING.com/WBWC podcast. Spell that word out. Shop.
Tell them one more time, man.
TEESPRING.com/WBWC podcast shop.
Write that shit down.
And then for the eat, sleep, beat, skeet, and all that shit, it's the same thing except put a 2 at the end. So it's shop 2.
So we will have those things. I'll put them in the show notes and the details of the podcast. The links will be there. You can click on that. All this information will be in the in the description of this podcast and every other podcast.
At window number 5.
We'll be there.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try to see if I can get a T-shirt up there that's gonna say the Wine Bottles and Washcloth podcast on the front, and they have a picture of Mandela on the back. This is brother.
Hey, you should put one that says
that
has
on the
that
front.
It says Marcus is my favorite. I bet you'll be number one. I bet you that'll be a number one seller.
Hey,
Y'all get me in
hey,
trouble.
you know what?
Y'all gonna get me in
On
trouble.
Facebook,
Y'all gonna get me in trouble.
if you like it,
I don't buy that.
tell us. Fuck that. I'm gonna put a poll up on the Facebook
Tell you
page.
what that's gonna go for me,
I just saying.
It's gonna say Marcus is my favorite
Marcus
on the
is my
podcast.
favorite.
If you want that T-shirt,
nigga.
it's not even gonna be a picture of Marcus. It'll be a picture of Mandela. And then it's gonna say Marcus is my favorite. So every time you see it, you have to say it in the Mandela voice. Marcus is my favorite. He
It's number one.
is number 3 on the podcast, number 1 in your heart.
Hilarious.
3 on the podcast, number 1 in your heart.
Yep. So we're gonna make
Yeah, get you one.
we're gonna do all kinds of T-shirt ideas coming out. We're gonna make
all seasons, too.
all them seasons. Oh yeah.
Cause I be hating when niggas like I got a clothing line, all these T-shirts, nigga. It is November.
Oh, we got hoodies.
That's right.
It is.
We got. Matter of fact, let me tell you something. If you got and I want you to understand this fully. Okay. When you go onto the shop, you will see there's a gang of different colors. There's a gang of different styles and different qualities of shirt. But there's one thing on there that I want you to pay attention to. There are leggings.
He's stressing this.
If you have the type of body that will get Pastor Wilson to give you the turn around, let me see button. If you got one of those, get them leggings. It's got the logo on the side. I would love to see that.
In fact,
shit.
I'm about to say, yeah, take a picture.
Yeah.
Give it to us. Send it to us.
But if you got
send it to Damo.
if you got a body that looks like someone spilled chocolate milk,
If they are
Get the leggings anyway.
in a Ziploc bag.
If they, what's the joint? What's the fraternity, the sorority?
Oh. I ain't gonna say it again.
You know you want to though.
I do.
You do.
I do.
Is it off limits to them?
Nope. They can get it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It is hurting
Tell
him.
me off camera.
It
'cause
is hurting him.
I'm thinking Omega moves, and that's not what you're talking
No,
about.
you're talking about.
Don't say it. We're not gonna lose any customers.
It's the real ones. It's the real ones. Well,
Everybody, you can get them too.
You can get it
You
too.
can get them too. Yes. Get you some leggings.
God damn.
In fact, these leggings gonna make you look amazing.
I tell you what. I thought I had friends on this podcast.
I'm like, I want him to say it so bad, but he's like,
They smile in your face.
All the time they want to take your place backstage.
oh my god.
Hey man, get yourself some of them t-shirts. Get yourself anything. We got everything now.
Get you one.
Get them leggings. Take a picture of them leggings, man. I want to see that. That shit is. I'm guaranteeing that shit sexy as fuck.
Hey.
Wine
If you send
Bottles
us a
and
picture, we gonna
Washcloth
repost that.
podcast
Yes.
on the thigh piece.
You send us a picture. We're gonna
Hey,
talk
now.
about you on the podcast in a positive manner.
And ain't nobody invite me to their Halloween party so I can show up.
As
white privilege.
It's white privilege.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna have that all night tonight. We will hear about that next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm going full Chet. As soon as I get off of this recording, I'm putting on the white privilege shirt,
Going full.
and I'm going full Chet.
Go somewhere and get your nigga wake up call.
That's it, exactly, Marcus. You.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna make that shirt too.
Yeah.
Turn around, let me see your butt.
Turn around, let me see your butt. Yeah.
Turn around, let me get your butt.
Yes.
Now,
It's gonna say I speak in tongues, and then on the back it says spin around, let me see your butt.
With a real small picture of Reverend Wilson.
No, I don't want to owe that nigga nothing.
No, just real small.
Turn
Real
around,
small.
let me
Small, you
get
don't even know it's there.
your butt. Let me get your butt.
we got to see if Teespring has actually like washcloths. Put the logo on.
I got a blanket.
Got a blanket. Okay.
I mean, no, a beach towel. I got a beach towel.
So that means they might make washcloths.
Hey,
We need to get like a small something. Like
a small beach towel.
Yeah, a small beach towel. A 12 by 12
Shit,
beach towel.
You know what I want to do? I want to get a wine cork
I
stopper.
was gonna say
Yeah.
that. Something dealing with a wine bottle.
Right.
Yeah. That can sell that.
Or
Hey.
decanter.
Oh yeah. I mean, as
we grow.
As we grow. Right
As
now,
we grow,
we
as
getting-
we grow,
we
and
getting there.
we start to get some type of
We grow.
sponsorship.
in the works, we are trying. We're gonna try and do a live podcast soon. We have the capability of doing it now. So doing a live.
Oh, you mean like not in person?
Right now.
Right now,
Right now, we will be live and people could call in and
hell
comment and stuff. Everything while we're doing it.
I love our fan base, but these niggas they're not gonna call. Like we post things on the damn. We post questions on the Facebook.
I think they call.
They share it.
I think they call. I think they call them from
they
my
like it.
They like it and share it. They'll like it and share it to death.
That's like somebody saying, by a round of applause, who has kids, and then somebody just raises their hand. Like that's what we got.
They're gonna call it. Now the question is, will we be able to speak to them? Because we're claiming all these goddamn countries.
We can.
And
no, we have the capability of
Google
doing it.
Translate.
Hey man, this nigga's a superhero over here. We have the capability.
You talking about like in a different language?
Yeah, in a different language.
No.
I'm not buying it from this nigga.
I thought you saying.
No.
I can do it.
You've seen those commercials where okay is not good enough, and the nigga says he speaks the language.
No.
And they end up hugging.
I can hold it. I can hold it.
We have to use Google Translate.
Yeah,
I use the
exactly.
shit out of that motherfucker.
I am Google Translate.
I'm not believing this nigga at all. He barely speaks English sometimes.
True. Because English is a whack language, bro.
Oh my god,
it is.
But all the other ones that they're gonna call in, you gonna know.
I just want to know, how come we put a K in front of knife?
Good knife.
Explain it. No, I'll wait. I'll wait.
It's because of the Klan. It wasn't spelled with a knife before the Klan.
Hey, you know what? It is racial. It's racial, son.
It is. Before the Klan, they didn't spell it with the
Klan always trying to get over on us.
Yo, y'all are crazy.
And they would knife you in your back.
We are going down the rabbit hole again. is before we go all the way down into this joint.
I got knifed in the back.
We are going to end this joint. For episode 18 is about to be done.
You got kicked.
Thank you for listening. Remember to subscribe on your favorite podcast app. Comment, share it. We're everywhere.
Karate.
He just won't cut grass.
That nigga don't want to cut
I'm telling you,
grass.
man. It is hard. So, definitely, thanks for listening again. Shout out to ADST Music. We haven't done that in a while for our dope ass intro and outro
he gets
music.
It.
Yes.
That's my man.
He gets it.
He gets it.
Hey,
he gets it.
I wrote 4 hot bars of probably one of the hottest, hardcorest gangster raps. So if anyone has 12,
everybody has 3/4 of a.
Everybody has 12 more.
Anyone has 12 bars, and you need 4.
Like God,
I got that shit.
I wrote these 3/4 of a verse, and I can't come up with these last fourth.
Ooh,
fire.
Woo,
like
Dylan.
I spit hot fire.
Dylan.
Spit hot fire.
More hot fire.
Fire.
More hot fire. Come down to like that.
All right. For the last time. Thanks for listening. Episode 18. We're done.
I'm out.